to Angel in the Details, where we break down complex topics into easy to understand conversations. I'm Angel, and today we're diving into child development theories, milestones, domains, and stages. Many psychologists have studied child development, each offering different theories to explain how children grow and learn. Let's go over some of the most well-known ones. First, Erickson's psychosocial development theory. Erickson's theory focuses on 8 psychosocial stages, where each stage centers around a key conflict, like trust versus mistrust in infancy. If one successfully overcomes the crisis of each stage, a psychological virtue emerges. Second, John Piaget's cognitive development theory. Piaget proposed that children progress through 4 stages of cognitive development, which are sensory motor, pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational. Basically, it's about the thought processes of a person in relation to his or her understanding of the world, which is from learning to basic motor skills to being able to think more abstractly. Third, Lev Vygotsky's sociocultural theory. Vygotsky believed social interaction is key to learning. He argued that children develop through guided interactions with adults and peers using scaffolding or guidance within the zone of proximal development, which is the gap between what they can do alone and with help. Last, Albert Bandura's social learning theory, which states that children learn by observing others, especially role models. He introduced observational learning, where kids imitate those around them, and highlighted how reinforcement and punishment shape behavior, making learning an active process. As children develop, they reach key milestones. In infancy, these include crawling and saying their first words. By the time they reach preschool, they begin to grasp basic math concepts and engage in imaginative play. During adolescence, they start to develop more advanced reasoning abilities and social skills. However, every child is unique, and they do not reach developmental milestones at the same time. This is why we distinguish between typical and atypical development. In typical development, children follow a normal progression, while in atypical development, a child may reach a milestone earlier or later than most children their age. In connection, there are also domains of development, and it is broken down into 4 domains, namely physical, social-emotional, language, and cognitive. Physical development includes growth, motor skills, and physical health. Social-emotional development covers relationships, empathy, and emotional regulation. Language development focuses on communication skills, which includes speaking, understanding, and using language effectively. Cognitive development, which covers thought processes such as problem solving and remembering. In infancy, babies grow quickly, learn basic movements, and form early bonds, especially with their caregivers and parents. During early childhood, they develop language and thinking skills fast, while physical growth slows down. In middle childhood, kids start becoming more independent and making friends. In adolescence, physical growth speeds up again, and teens begin to think more deeply, understand who they are, and build more complicated relationships. Want to learn more about child development? Follow us on Instagram or visit Spotify for more resources. Thanks for tuning in into Angel in the Details. I'm Angel, and I hope this gave you a clearer picture of how children grow and develop. See you next time!